channel. My name is Kelly and in this video we are building 3 houses on one lot in Evergreen Harbor. And the style of the houses is low income / middle class, and for the shape of the houses I really tried to make them the same as the rest of the neighborhood, only with more details, but I feel like they totally match with the rest of the neighborhood. And I have to say, I never really played in this world with a gameplay family, but the Eco Lifestyle pack itself, I think I use this pack in all of my builds for like candles or trash. They have just a lot of nice build and buy items, especially when you build something abandoned or a fixer-upper. And if you're planning on buying this pack or other packs, you can use my creator code, which is Kellyhartx, and it supports me and my channel and it will mean a lot to me. And about the houses, all 3 are very different from each other. So the first one, the one on the left, it's a fixer-upper, but it has everything your Sims need. There's a kitchen, bathroom and 2 bedrooms, and it even has a laundry room. But you know, it just really needs a good deep clean, and maybe you have to paint some walls and the floor is unfinished, so it's a perfect starter home. And as you may saw, the garden is a little bit of a mess, but beside that I think it's a great home for a small family or just to start with. And the house in the middle, this house is made or inspired by the Bunch family. If you don't know where I'm talking about, it's a family from The Sims 3. They live in Sunset Valley over there. And over there they have a really beautiful big house. It's a married couple with 4 kids. Judy was a scientist and Jack in the military. But when you start playing them in The Sims 3, Jack dreams about an athletic career. So I made a story about them that Judy told Jack to go for his new career. And he did, and everything did go well and he lived his dream, but then something terrible happened. After an injury, that dream ended and they couldn't afford their home and their old life anymore. So they had to sell their house and had to move, and that's how they ended up here. In this area the houses are much smaller, and now the kids have shared rooms which they are not used to, but they are really trying to make the best out of it. And even though it all didn't go well and go as planned, Judy and Jack are still happy with each other and their kids. So that's what I had in mind for the middle home. We are now at the fixer-upper, but that's the story about the middle home. And about the one on the right, the last home, that house is inspired by the Harris family, the household that comes with the Eco Lifestyle pack. If you don't recognize their name or don't know where I'm talking about, it's the household where the son has a bag over his head. And I think that's a shame because he is really cute and I'm really wondering why he is wearing that bag. But beside that, this family looks quite normal overall, but their story is more interesting than it looks. Only one of them has a job, but somehow they have quite a lot of money, and as I read in the stories and between the lines, that they are maybe criminals. Because in their old home there is a room where you can grow plants, and well, I think those plants are not just tomato plants, I think you know what I mean. So with the house I created for them on this lot, I wanted to keep that story and make them a perfect home for a criminal / criminal family. The house looks overall very normal, but I added an extra room, a secret room, which I placed, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's the machine where your Sims can make the fizzy juice. And my idea or story is that they are selling this on the criminal market and that's how they make their money. And one other thing that I like to tell is the son in this story, in my story, he just doesn't want to be involved in all the things his family is doing, and that's why he's wearing the bag in my story. And his bedroom isn't even in the house itself, it's in the shed in the backyard. So that's what I had in mind for this house and all the other houses. Each house has its own story, so make sure you watch it until the very end and see all the difference and details. Thank you so much for watching so far. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and that will mean a lot to me. Thank you so much already. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Bye!